Right. I'm tired. My mind wants to go. 11:52 a.m. on this is Sunday, September 7th. And my mind wants to go. My body. So I vacuumed and everything is. And so all I have to do is the bathroom up here. And that's it. Hi guys, it's me, Alwonza, packing in the rain. At this point, I've been packing for several days, and I was just physically tired, but my mind was just so ready and strong. I kept going forward. Every day counted. It is the 7th of September, and at this point, I haven't paid September's rent. Where I lived had until the 10th to pay it. So I was using that time to not pay because I was going to pay out. If you saw that post, I did a post and showed how much I actually paid to break this lease. So I broke the lease. So I didn't want to pay. So I know I had to the 10th to pack up and move out. And otherwise I would have to pay the rent to stay there. But when I broke the lease to pay out, I have to leave at that moment. So I needed to be ready and signed and sealed and to walk through everything all at the so I can get up out of there. So here you see me. It's raining. But I'm still packing. It's a light drizzle, and I figure things can get wet. It wasn't going to be that bad. I did some measuring earlier, as you saw, just to see where I could slide those ramps. Those ramps are heavy. I got them from Harbor Freight. They are heavy, but they are life-saving. They came in handy, right? I got my money's worth for sure already. So here it is. That's me loading them up. And then and how I came about all these wrapping, moving cloths or blankets. I rented a U-Haul when I moved down there in 24. And y'all, it was something because I rented them and I didn't know. I thought I paid for them. But I didn't know you had to bring them back. So when I returned the truck, I didn't have the blankets. So I ended up having to pay for the blankets upon returning the truck. So the blankets became mine. They were brand new. In the wrapper, sealed, or however U-Haul gives them to you. And they came in handy. And they're going to come in handy on the property. And I'm excited about that. So the ramps are heavy. Placed them on there. Wrapped everything. Tried to cover everything as much as I could. Just thinking again. Look at me. Just moving, thinking, playing Tetris. Brought all those empty. Packed all these things. So you know what, guys? I packed so much stuff that I had so much stuff. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the things that I had and the ability, the able to pack and the choice. But would I bring everything that I brought this time with me again? I'm having mixed feelings about it because if I didn't bring it, then I have to buy it again because there are things that I use, like all those empty white cubbies or tote things, right? I kept them. And I'm just like, otherwise I would have had to buy them all over again. And I got them from Walmart. The dining room table. I know there's a controversy for others. It wasn't for me, but people have their own thoughts and ideas. But I just lived for years without a kitchen table. It was always the bars at the countertops, right? And I didn't have a kitchen table, and I didn't like that. So I was so excited to get me a kitchen table just months prior to this. It probably was a month probably was a month or weeks before this. I went to Walmart, bought me a table and put it together myself. And I was so happy. It changed my life forever. I said, I'll never live without a table again. And I'm glad. So I bought, after years of living and eating in my lap on the sofa, at the bar, the kitchen counter. I said, I'll never live without a table again. So that was the motivation to bring it. I brought it. Hey, you can't tell me nothing. Happy about my 4 chairs and table. Stay tuned so you can see how I utilized it to the max. Oh my. Ready to do that bathroom. This is it. Done. I finished these little things. And tie it down. Still right.